my first top 10 list on my top 10 favorite kaiju. So yeah, so at number 10 will be least and number 1 will be first. So number 10 I got Mechaguirus. Now I know not many people like Mechaguirus. Well, from what I think, I don't know if a lot of people do or don't. But I like Mechaguirus because she's like a really evil kind of insect, sorta. Has like a really evil personality. Like when Godzilla 2000 went up to her and she had like that weird grin, or she like went like that or something like that, and then knocked down the giant yellow like trapezoid like thing. I don't know what it was, but she had like the evil grin. She has like the evil personality, and her design too, like purple and goldish kind of rim coloring, just makes really badass kaiju in my opinion. At number 9 we have Jet Jaguar. Now that's another kaiju that Jet Jaguar in the movie was pretty cool. I like him. He was sort of a hero type guy. In the video games he's really fun to play as, like in Godzilla Unleashed. He's just knocking everyone up in the air and stuff, and I think that's really cool. I mean, not just cool, he's really fun to play as. And I don't know, I just always liked Jet Jaguars. He's really cool. I mean, I don't know, because he's kind of a humanoid robot, so I don't know if I call him a kaiju, but I don't know. I guess he's a kaiju. Number 8, we have the Muto. Male and female, because Mutos, they just, I don't know why I like this about kaiju. I like how they have this evil personality. So when the Mutos were on screen, every time they were just clicking or whatever, I don't know what they did, but every time I heard that, their roar and stuff, and them attack Godzilla and stuff, I mean, they weren't really powerful kaiju, but they were pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, I like the Mutos. I like the color scheme, their eyes, how they were all like back here and stuff. I think that was really cool. I'm gonna say like really cool the whole time I'm recording this, but whatever. At number 7 we have I'm trying to remember. I think it was Fire Rodan. I think. I am doing a scripted. I have a list, and I forgot to write number 7. So I'm quickly gonna see. Oh, Monster X. There we go. Picked one. I like Monster X because in Final Wars you have like all the Showa kaiju, then you just have this one guy just go down, and then he's like stronger than Godzilla, and then he morphs into Kaiser Ghidorah. I just think that he was really awesome. He shot like yellow beam things from all sides of his head and stuff. His design was okay. He had like an Oreo color scheme, like black and white, and I mean that's okay, but you know, he was an okay kaiju. Not one of my favorite. Well, he was one of my favorites. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, on number 6 we have Mecha King Ghidorah. Now I really like Mecha King Ghidorah. I love the movie Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah in 1991. I love that movie. Mecha King Ghidorah was something new. No one's ever seen it before, and then it just appears. It had, the wings were kind of lame, but the middle head, the whole design of it and stuff, where it had like little spikes on the back and everything, I just thought that was really awesome. Same with the color of its beam. Video games fun to play as also. I just like the look of it. It's like a cyborg dragon. It's not full robot because it still has the 2 side heads and some part of the leg, so it's kind of a cyborg, and I think that's awesome. Ooh, now we're getting to the top 5. Number 5, Batra. Batra is he's basically, imagine Mothra, but death. Batra's like a giant death moth, basically. He just, when he first appeared, his armor caterpillar form thing, I gotta admit, looked kind of stupid in my opinion, with the weird jaw that was like that and the other side like that. I thought it was kind of stupid looking, but his adult form is cool. He has like the purple beams that shoot from his eyeballs and stuff. He can do, his Batra's larva's form is, he put up his own against Godzilla on like Mothra larva form, which is pretty cool. There you go again, pretty cool. He just really looks awesome. He was fierce, he was powerful, yeah. At number 4, we got Gigan 2004, from Final Wars. Now, I like the Showa Gigan, but Gigan Final Wars was just dark, evil. Although he didn't really have a good part in the movie, sadly. He was kind of wasted, in my opinion. I mean, Godzilla just blasted his head off like it was nothing. I think the Showa Gigan actually did more damage than he did. At the end, he was killed by Mothra, which is another embarrassing thing. But I just like the design, basically. I mean, I could, if he had Showa Gigan's personality and his look, he would have been an amazing monster. Top 3. Number 3, Zilla. Now, I already stated why I like Zilla. I grew up loving dinosaurs. Dinosaurs have been everything, in my opinion. And Zilla is the reason I am a Godzilla fan today, so I gotta give small credit there. You know, can't hate this guy completely. He serves some purpose. Although he was pretty embarrassing to be called Godzilla. I thought that was kind of stupid because he wasn't anything like him. But I like his design. His design's very cool, with the like iguana kind of look. He had very unique abilities. Color scheme was kind of bland. He was kind of a grayish. In Final Wars, he was kind of fiercer. But yeah, I like Zilla. He's a cool kaiju. There you go, cool kaiju. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna title this video "Cool Kaiju List" or something like that. Number 2, Mechagodzilla 2. Didn't even think about that, but now many people with Mechagodzilla like the 70s version or Kiryu the best. Not a lot of people like the Heisei, I think it's Heisei. Not a lot of people like the Heisei Mechagodzilla, and it's really called Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, not Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2, but just small note. But I like him because he was a tank. He was brute force. I think he was in my opinion, he was the toughest enemy Godzilla has ever faced. Blasted everything at him, basically killed him. And Rodan was there to bring him back to life. But he was just really powerful. Although he was a giant robot. I mean, I get that humans create him, but he was really just beast, blasting everything. I don't know. I just love how powerful he was. And how much brute force he put down on Godzilla. I thought that he was just some giant machine that could obliterate anything. And number 1, my favorite kaiju of all time has to go to Space Godzilla. Now, this kaiju, oh my gosh, is amazing. The first Godzilla movie I ever saw was Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And as soon as I saw this guy on screen, I instantly fell in love with him. I mean, he was dark, he was brooding, his face just terrifying looking. Just look at that face. Look at that face. Look how terrifying he looks. So, yeah, that's why I like Space. That's not why I like Space. He was very powerful. He just like Mechagodzilla 2, held his own against Godzilla. He was very smart. He was very strategic. What he did was he kidnapped his son, lured Godzilla to I want to say Tokyo, but I don't know if it actually was Tokyo, but lured him to Tokyo to kill him. He didn't expect Mogira to be there, but he held his own against Mogira and Godzilla, and kidnapped his son, and most people are like, oh, well, Destroyer, well, he killed Godzilla Jr. Godzilla Jr. was around with him. He could have killed him too. But the reason he didn't kill baby Godzilla was because he was trying to lure Godzilla to the city, away from the island and stuff, where he had more power drawn to him. And that's very strategic. And at the end, you saw, like, when Godzilla killed Biollante, you saw, like, the cells, like, fly up into the air or something. Which I wish that they did this. They should have made Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla 2, where he comes back and kills him. Not kills Godzilla, but, you know, cause some destruction. His color scheme was very, I mean, I know people don't like the design of him, like, oh, well, he's too fat, he's too clunky, Space Godzilla's a dumb name. What else are you gonna call him besides Space Godzilla? He's Godzilla from space. I mean, if Godzilla Unleashed didn't make the monster Crystalock, you could have called him that, and that could have worked, I guess. But I don't think it's a dumb name. Very smart, very intelligent kaiju. My favorite kaiju of all time. Just like my favorite Godzilla of all time is Godzilla 1994, but that's for another list. But anyway, thank you for watching this top 10 list. If you're new to the channel, click that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.